Welcome to Get Sports Focus. It is Thanksgiving morning. The kids are still sleeping, but I'm here getting ready to go to San Francisco because there's a championship game going on at Kezar Stadium at 11 o'clock. This is the AAA championship, San Francisco Section Championship, GSF Game of the Week. I gotta go see some of our All-Stars. We got All-Stars from Balboa and George Washington, and I gotta go see Coach Fred. He's my guy. Anyways, quick update regarding the GSF Senior All-Star Experience. We have over 120 athletes confirmed. Why so many? Because we have 4 teams. We have the East Bay Legends. We got the Central Coast Icons. We have the GSF 5-star from the Santa Clara County and the San Francisco Peninsula Heroes. So we're gonna have back-to-back games on December 29th, and it's gonna be crazy. Back-to-back All-Star games. The matchups will be announced tomorrow. I'm gonna do another one of these tomorrow before I head on to the CCS Division I Championships at San Jose City College. But just so you guys know, nominations are still open, but we are very, very, very selective now that we are getting close to shutting it down. I'm talking about the nominations. The rosters are building. We're gonna need about 160 athletes. So we have 40 spots left. So if you are a standout senior, sometimes it helps to be early, right? But if you are a standout senior and you wanna play one more game, this is it, man. This is the GSF Stand Up and Support Anti-Bullying and Suicide Prevention game. This is an important game. It's gonna be festive. We got the girls playing as well. Quick update on the girls. We have about 70 athletes nominated, and we're gonna narrow it down to about 40, 45, 50, around there. I wish we could take everybody, but we just can't. So same process with the girls. Gotta get nominated, and gotta make sure you qualify and confirm. But the girls are gonna be playing on the same day before the boys, so it's gonna be a pretty much an all-day thing. Now, we have a camp this Sunday, and this is one of the final calls for it. Top Dog Camp number 13 this Sunday at Oak Grove High School. All of our All-Stars are invited. Underclassmen also are encouraged to come, especially if you want to try out for our GSF 7-on-7 teams and 5-on-5. So we're expecting not a huge turnout because it's Thanksgiving weekend, but we're expecting some really good athletes to come out this Sunday. Now, time to go to the highlights from last week. We have the NCS feature segment, championship feature segment between De La Salle and Pitt, Cardinal Newman Girls Flag versus Acalanes, San Ramon Valley versus Granada, the Division I. These the 2 flag football game highlights that you're gonna see are the first ever NCS championship games. It was played 2-3 weeks ago, and we saved it for this one. We want to package it in with the boys because last week Pitt and De La Salle went at it, and I mean, you already know the result, but we got some killer highlights. This is the GSF exclusive. Kevin Cuenca, he was at De La Salle, and I was the one who checked out the girls flag championship games up at Clayton Valley High School. Triple highlights coming at you after this.
Get Sports Focus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. Ike's Lovin' Sandwiches, championship level sandwiches every single time. Nachos and tacos your way, the official caterer of GSF special events. Exios, the official training facility of Get Sports Focus. Gains and Shreds Meal Prep, making eating healthy easy. And by South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust.
North Coast Section Open title. It's usually these two, no matter what. Pittsburg Pirates versus De La Salle Spartans. First quarter action. Spartans defense with a sack. That is Landon Miller, 6'2", 210-pound sophomore, making plays. De La Salle took over and scored right away. Brady Smith, seized the opportunity from 26 yards out. PAT was good, 7-0, green and silver. Second quarter, Pirates with the equalizer. Siotame Finau with a 10-yard burst to the end zone. PAT was good, 7-7. But not for long. Braden Knight with an electrifying 57-yard sprint to the house. That made it 14-7 Spartans. Look at him. He could not be stopped. Pitt answered. Kenneth Ward. Woo! Nice catch. Also a sophomore. All these sophomores making plays. Touchdown for the tie, 14-14. Late second now, it's Jaden Jefferson. He is the man. 50-yard house call, and the Spartans took a 21-14 lead at intermission. Third quarter, Spartans defense clamped down. That's Wyatt Ferguson, Bubba Vargas, along with Zion Cadet. Oh man, good luck getting past those three guys. Pitt got 3 out of the drive though. Luis Rodriguez, he's been a GSF Weekly Special Teams Player of the Week. 21-7, Pitt down by 4. And Bubba made sure it stayed that way. QB sack for Vargas to end the third. Fourth quarter, Jefferson. Watch how he just made this look so easy. Dragged down by Truly Bell. Spartans decided to kick the field goal. Justin Urbari from the 20, 24-17 Spartans. Late in the game, all they needed was a first down. Deuce Jones-Drew said, hey, I can do that. And there it is, your 2025 NCS Open Division champions, De La Salle Spartans. Congratulations. Enjoy the post-game interviews.
This program, these people around me, my buddies right here to my left of me, they mean everything. You know, my family being here. I'm super grateful for the opportunity to be on this field and be with a lot of people that truly have my back and truly care about me, and I care about them as much or even more because I love everybody on this team no matter what.
Going into Thanksgiving, I just want to say I'm thankful for my family first of all, but with this team, I'm thankful for my team. I'm thankful for the underclassmen coming up. They had a good practice. They just show adversity as well. The seniors, I want to thank them because the seniors, without them, without the line especially, it wouldn't be this.
We do a chapel before every game, and a part of our theme was no what ifs, and it's just like it was that sense of like I don't want to leave this hanging in the wind. I don't want to think back and be like, oh, what could I have been as a football player? So that really brought me back, and it's like realizing everything I missed out on for a year. It's really made me so grateful that I have this group of guys to play with and come back to.
It was definitely special, especially for me being my senior year and last year. To win this game was something special with the team. I mean, we were talking about it yesterday. I mean, it's 2 more games, right? We win this game, we got 1 more. So I mean, just taking this in and making special memories with this team. So.
All right, moving on to the first ever NCS Division II Girls Flag Championship. Acalanes took on the mighty Cardinal Newman. I call them mighty because they're undefeated and they make plays like this. Makina Homan with a pick. That led to the first touchdown of the game. QB Nicole Hames to Nicole DeMarco. She's down inside the 5. And they scored. Hames to Clover Chavez, 6-0 Cards. Next defensive series for Cardinal Newman. Another pick, this one by Molly Friedman. Perfect read on the ball, nice return as well. And they scored on the second play of the series. Nicole to her twin sister Naomi, touchdown. Yeah, she was in. Extra point was no good, 12-0 Cardinal Newman. Just before the break, Friedman with another pick, her second one of the quarter, 12-0 after 1 quarter. Let's go to the second quarter. Cardinal Newman added another one. Hames to Colby Peel, touchdown. And just before the half, Nicole to Naomi, part 2, and that made it 26-0 Cardinals at the half. Third quarter, Acalanes. They started the second half with a 55-yard touchdown. Oh yeah. Cardinal Newman's future is bright with these two coming back. Naomi wanted it more and got it. She plays with a lot of intensity. I love it. And they got it, and they put it out of reach early. Touchdown run for QB1, made it 34-6 Cardinals. Nicole secured the GSF Game of the Week MVP with that one. All championship games are Game of the Week. Fourth quarter, they said defense wins championships, and that's what Friedman proved right here. Out of pass breakup, and another pick for the playmaker. She is the GSF Game of the Week playmaker, and she had 3, and this was a championship game. That's crazy. Cardinal Newman wins the first ever NCSD 2 Girls Flag Championship. Congratulations. 34-6 final score.
I was hoping we'd get placed in the D1 bracket and just to play those teams, you know what I mean? Because with 14 seniors, you know, you might not ever have a team as talented like that again, you know what I mean? But the girls did what I expected them to do. You know, they played, they're disciplined. I mean, we're deep, and we just made play after play. You know, we made some mistakes. We turned the ball over to it. Oh my God!
First NCS game, you know, we came in very prepared. We've been practicing. This is very new to us, just because we've never been this far. Last year we lost a couple games, and this year we've been having a winning streak. We worked over the summer. And you know, we just got the W, like our coaches taught us to.
Honestly, going into it, I could feel we were pretty nervous, but we just remembered that our coach taught us to stay prepared. We were really prepared leading up to this game, and everybody did their part. My receivers are amazing. They make my job so much easier. They always follow me. They just get open. Defense was honestly outstanding. They did everything right, pulled flags right away. We came out with energy, and I feel like they really did stand a chance.
I'm looking forward to playing better teams, having better competition, especially because the league that we were in the beginning wasn't that good. You know, we played some not very practice. Well, I don't know. We didn't play we didn't play those kinds of teams, so a lot of it was a blowout. And now in playoffs, I feel like we got introduced to way better teams, and it really showed, you know, what we can do. And I feel like it just pulled out a lot of heart, and I'm really ready for next year because I feel like they'll boost us up. You know, we won everything. We haven't lost a game.
I want to thank my mom for taking me to all these late night practices, for just coming hours away to the games to support us. I also want to thank all our coaches for just having so much faith in us. It's not easy, obviously, coaching a new sport, but they haven't let us down. They trust us a lot. We trust them, and it's just amazing, our relationship.
Our last NCS championship featured Granada, who took on San Ramon Valley. First quarter, Matadors QB Katie Vale connected with 2 of her playmakers. First to Isabel Dunn. That was a nice catch. On the run, too. And then to Marin Nenica. Almost scored, but the flag was pulled short. No worries. Katie's got it. There it is. 7-0 Granada. Second half, we're going to skip to the second half. The Wolves defense got a pick. Olivia Wheatley came up huge. That was a momentum stopper right there because San Ramon turned it into points. QB Gia Ryan, shout out to her dad, Kyle, my high school QB back in the glory days. Ryan right on target. Tatum, Prinville, the super freshman, who can do it all. Triple coverage, Ryan with a dime of a pass. That was a touchdown, and they went for 2 and got it. Ryan to Bowes. That's Ania Bowes with the catch. Made it 8-7 Wolves with a lead after 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, San Ramon extended their lead. Gia to Tatum. There are no seniors on this roster, by the way, at San Ramon Valley. That made it 14-7. So the future is really bright here, too. 6 minutes left in the game. Granada failed to get the first down. Tatum with a flagpole, and she is pumped. This one hurt, even though it didn't count because of a passing interference called. It hurt because it gave more confidence to the Wolves side, the defense. Same drive. Jersey Camacho, flagpole, stopped Granada short. Granada got the ball back and they had the opportunity late in the game, but the trick play did not work. Ball was fumbled, too much pressure. clock kept ticking. No time for Granada to run the final play. Game over. San Ramon Valley wins the first ever NCS D1 title, 14-7. GSF Game of the Week post-game interviews coming up.
For some reason, we were always a second half team. All season long, we had that talk. It was kind of a running joke, was why are we always a second half team? It was like, do we have to do this again? We kept joking around like, why are we always playing catch up?
Yeah, I know, like the grit of this team and like the leadership, it just all like came through at the end. I'm really proud of everyone, you know. It took the whole team to come back there. It's just a really strong young team. I'm proud of them.
Oh my gosh, it means the world to us. It just is amazing to get to play with this team again. It's just amazing.
Tonight, again, it was like, hey, if we don't win tonight, it's all right. You know, we're here. We did all this work. We got here. We made it this far. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming. We made it this far. We're just here to have fun. We've accomplished so much stuff that people didn't think we could do. Let's just celebrate. Let's take in the moment. Let's look around. Let's enjoy all these fans, all these people. There's people. There's a restaurant back in Danville that's streaming the game live for people to watch the game. Like, these are all great things that like we can enjoy and just love that the community got together and like is celebrating us, right? So.
Hey, we did it.
Thank my assistant coaches for all their help, and they've couldn't have done the season without them. They're amazing, and yeah, I mean the amount of work that these guys do, incredible. We're missing Pop again, but yeah, we have an incredible staff, and yeah, they're great. But thank you. All right, man. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, God.
I mean, yeah, they're great. They're awesome. So much brains over there, you know. It takes a lot. I know it's a lot of effort, and they watch film all day, you know, to be there for us. They put a lot of love into it.
I want to thank my coaches, my teammates. Every single one of them is a great part of this game. It's just really fun to play with them.